guests, and DSA graduating class of 2026. My name is Perkins, and I have the absolute pleasure of serving as senior class president for the class of 2026. In the beginning of my presidency, I told you I wanted you to vote for me, not because I gave you something, but because you believed in my leadership and know I'll do the work this position calls for. When I said I was not here to make noise, but to make a difference, I meant it. In my time as president, I lived up to the standards I set for myself as someone students know, like, and trust, takes charge and follows through, cares about everyone's voice and feelings, willing to help and support others, honest and trustworthy, committed to making a difference, strives for the best, a leader who stands out, and someone who brings people together. In that regard, there were people who I call my village, inside and outside of DSA. To my loving and caring parents and family. You were there through all the ups and downs, through the thick and thin. My parents never gave up on my dreams they saw me striving to reach. They supported me. They lifted me up on every side. They were my base that gave me leverage to reach for the stars. For that, I say thank you. You are my hope for tomorrow. And thank you for allowing me to be the best version of myself. You were there when times got hard, when I didn't know what to do or where to go. Thank you. I love you. To my school mom, Ms. Sharday Turner, who we affectionately call Gigi, and Mr. Julian Woods, my school dad, and Mrs. Sharon Dennis, my school grandma. You all pushed me through all the burnouts and kept me going through when life at DSA felt like it was too much to bear. Thank you for holding me accountable. Thank you for teaching me new ways to lead. Thank you for the talks, the learning experiences, and helping me achieve things throughout high school I never imagined I could ever reach or was capable of. Welcome through those doors as a freshman. Thank you for trusting me with so many levels of opportunities and valuing me as a person, an artist, and as a school son and a school grandson. To Dr. Cotton, it was your dream that brought DSA into existence. Your dream made mine come true. This amazing institution that you created allowed doors to open wider spaces for me. The brilliance of your work and dedication grew me into a unique, unbreakable person I am today. For that, I say thank you. To Dr. Reynolds, thank you for giving me a high level of respect and responsibility, trusting that I will do all that is asked of me and take it to the next level. I appreciate you for feeding into me as a leader and put DSA leadership in my hands as student representative. You embody all the characteristics of a great leader, and I love you dearly. And to administration, I say thank you for being my village that helped me blossom and allowed me to leave my mark on DSA. 4 years ago, we walked into DSA not knowing each other's names, talents, or personalities. Not knowing the paths we would take through high school, we had dreams that sometimes felt like they were too big to achieve. Now look at this class of 2026. Same faces, different people. High school wasn't one big moment. It was 1,000 small moments that shaped us into someone and something unbreakable. We are the people who would change the ways of the world and the people in it. It was the late nights, long rehearsals, and the exhaustion from performances that taught us the true meaning of discipline. It was figuring out how to handle mental health, home life, stress, and the rigorous nature of being an artist where we learned responsibility and resilience. We learned accountability by having the willingness to accept responsibility as humans, artists, and someone who stays the course. When things got hard, did we give up? No. We pushed through it, not knowing the outcomes of the situations, and now it's our turn to build what comes next. Life gives us a hand of cards, and it's our job to ensure that that hand is played right by walking the walk, because we are the definition of excellence and integrity. Today, we will not only accept a diploma, we're taking the work ethic that we built when no one was watching. We're taking the way we figured out things and made something beautiful out of nothing. College, trade school, work, the military, the studio, wherever you go next. Take the skills and experiences that you learned in high school with you. Class of 2026, our story at DSA doesn't end here. When we walk across this stage, it echoes in every room we enter. So don't just remember who you were here, remember who you became here. Be loud in your purpose, be generous with your time, and be relentless in your integrity. We came in as individuals with dreams, and now we're leaving as a legacy with direction, and we did it together. Congratulations to the class of 2023.